Hey guys, welcome back, and today I wanted to talk about, I guess, being an errand boy in video games. And basically every single game that you play besides like racing games, you are basically an errand boy. And what made me think of that all of a sudden is this game right here, Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. So this game is a farming JRPG, and you are in charge of 4 different villages, and you have to manage the crops, the villagers, and making sure everything is running well, very well and smooth. And even though you are the village chief, you are doing most of the groundwork. You're the one going out into the world, doing all these requests for your people and stuff. And I'm like, I am the chief of all of these villages. Most of these villagers should be the ones doing requests from me, not the other way around. And I'm like, I'm just the errand boy with a title of chief. And I'm like, oh my god, every single game that you play, you are just an errand boy, because you're the only one that can stop the bad guy. You're the only one that can complete this. And there's some quests where like it's simple as like picking apples or getting wood. I'm like, can't you just go and do this? Why do I have to be the one to go out and do this? And I know it's by design for the games, for you to do all this stuff, because there wouldn't be a game if you didn't do any of that stuff. But this game in particular is a lot more sinful, I guess, because a lot of the quests and requests, that's what they call them in this game, they're just basic fetch quests. And they don't even try to hide it, and you probably will get tired of doing most of these eventually. And the rewards are basically infinite, where you get more wood, you get metal or seeds and stuff. It's basically an infinite way for you to gain stuff to increase the crops and your overall rating in your village. And yeah, it's like those Fallout 4 Minutemen side quests. They always come up no matter what you're doing, and they repeat on an infinite loop. You can always do them, you can always get the same rewards. It's the exact same thing. But I felt a lot more like an errand boy in this game than I do in other games like Death Stranding Director's Cut, for instance. In that game, you are famously an errand boy because you are a delivery guy and you deliver cargo across the entire United States. But the difference between Rune Factory and Death Stranding is, in Death Stranding, even though you are an errand boy, you don't necessarily feel like you're an errand boy. But in passing, you're like, I really am just an errand boy, but you don't actually feel tedious doing all that stuff. And I love Death Stranding, and I was happy to do any cargo deliveries as I can. I didn't do everything, but I didn't feel like an errand boy completing that game. But in Rune Factory, I do feel like an errand boy because how surface level some of the side missions are. And that's really what I want to talk about, is just, we really are just errand boys in every game besides racing games, because you're just trying to get to number 1. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that we're just errand boys in these games. When did you guys realize that we're just errand boys in every game we play? So let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.